for another week. Hope you've been able to take some time off for yourself. And I tell you, I notice my workaholic parts that come up when my kids are off school, have a spring break, and hope you can find some solace in that, just to be curious with your parts too, and know we're all doing the best that we can. I'm just going to lead you in a simple meditation today. For those that are new, I'm Tim Fortescue. I'm an IFS trained practitioner. So grateful for this channel and for being able to meet you here. As we go throughout our time, if you have questions, throw them in the chat, or if you're watching a recording, comment, and I'll do my best to either engage throughout the week or bring your questions next week on the live. Do this each week, and so glad to be back. Also, over my break last week, I did spend some time working on the channel a bit, and have created a membership where you get access to videos that are published privately. There's also a weekly drop-in on Thursdays at 12:30 Central that you get access to, as well as a library of resources to help you in your parts work journey, including the meditations that I do here and the scripts, so that you can use them in your own life and work if it's appropriate. And so should be a membership button now, and I encourage you to join. It's normally $9 a month. YouTube made it $8.99, so you get a deal there. It's already a great deal, but reach out, send me an email to tim@faithfullygrowing if you have other questions about that. But let's just pause for a bit. And heading into spring, at least here in the upper part of the world and in the US, and let's just pause and just check in for a bit. I know it's good for me to do this, and I'm winging it this morning, and so let's just do a simple parts check-in, and just, I encourage you to just get grounded where you are. It's good to have both feet on the floor if you can, reminding myself of that. Just begin to notice your breath. Close your eyes if you'd like to, or just let your gaze rest softly in front of you. See what you notice as you pause, maybe for the first time. Just see which parts are showing up. And those parts can be thoughts, feelings, beliefs. And Lynn, I see your question there. I'll get back to you in just a bit and let you know how you can join. You see which parts are showing up, your internal world. Some may be closer. Often I'll imagine my parts joining me in the room. Some want to keep their distance, some want to be close. Some may just want to peek in and peek out. It's all welcome. Just see if there is one part that may be wanting attention the most. Or maybe it's a part you're curious about and you want to choose. See if anyone has any fears or concerns of working with this part that we're going to give attention to today. Just check in and see how you're feeling toward it. This part that's taken the courage to come forward or that is being chosen. See if you could send it just a bit of curiosity or compassion. See if it can receive that. If there's some resistance, it may be a part jumping in that's maybe in conflict with this part that you're focusing on. Just see if it could soften back and let it know that it can have some attention too, but we get to know our parts best one at a time. They all matter, they all belong. Then turn your attention back to the part that is here that you're focusing on, and we're not going deep here. Just gonna ask it one question. And say this, say, I'm here. You're not alone. And I can help if you want me to. See what you notice. And see if this part that is probably younger knows who you are. May be surprised that you're older now. May be surprised that it's not alone. How's it to be with you? See if there's anything else before we wrap up with this part in this meditation. Just thank this part again for its courage and let it know that you can visit with it again if it would like that. Then just extend your gratitude out to the parts that may have kept their distance or may have witnessed. And the part that may have softened back, that wanted some attention too. Just thank them again for their courage in showing up, and remind them that they can all have a seat at the table or a chance to share. Then when it feels right, you can bring your attention back to the present moment. can open your eyes if they were closed. And we can, continue about our life. And if you have questions, I can hang around for just a bit. And Lynn, if you're still here, I'll send you an email with some more information. And again, if anyone else is showing up and you're interested, would love for you to become a member of the channel. And gives you access to a weekly drop-in on Thursdays where you can ask me questions. I'll guide you in a meditation. And you can work with others who are on this journey to inner healing. And but grateful for this community and plan to be back next week. Join if you can, invite others. Normally, you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes, but I joined quickly on my phone today. And so I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, you can be you can know when I go live. But would love for you to have. So hit that subscribe button and look forward to seeing you all next week. And grateful to be back with you. And reach out, send me an email if it would be helpful and if you have questions. And leave your comments here. Alexandra, at 12:30 Thursdays Central here in the US, I do a weekly drop-in. And if you're a member of the channel, you can see where to join that live via Zoom. And if you have questions, you can always send me an email to tim@faithfullygrowing.com. This live is every Tuesday at 9:00 a.m. Central. I didn't realize that's what you were asking about. So grateful that you're here. Subscribe to the channel because normally you're not able to comment unless you're a subscriber. But I joined a little differently this morning because I was in a rush and didn't realize. But we'll see you all next week at 9 a.m. U.S. Chicago time, Central, on Tuesday. And join if you can. And thanks so much. And thank you, Alexandra, for your feedback. Send me an email to tim@faithfullygrowing.com if I can help with anything else or if it's unclear. All right, take care and have a great week.